Hello everyone, my name is XSIV, and today we are starting a rather painful series on Skyblock. So we are on a brand new profile, with 0 achievements, 0 Skyblock level, 0 items. So back in the day, what a lot of people used to tell new players as soon as they joined the game, if they wanted to make money, was to go punch wheat. Even in my last video on how to make your first 1 million coins, we started off by punching wheat. And so today we're going to push that to the extreme. So today we are making a profile where all you can do is harvest wheat. But there is a twist, which is, regrettably, we can only farm wheat in the hub using the default farming islands. So today we're probably just going to farm up to 1 million coins, as well as try to get 100 farming fortune. If you guys would like to see more episodes in this series, please comment below if we should continue this. I am not looking forward to it. We now have our timer ready, and let's begin. Let's bridge over into the portal and start this, what I'm going to assume to be extremely painful series. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Turn this into planks. Let's make a crafting table just so the island has something on it. And now we just bridge across. Okay, here we go. We're actually going to toss the wood, since that can be considered making money. And luckily, we have 0 requirements. We can just immediately run into the farm here and start punching wheat. We're not even 2 minutes in, and I just remembered you have to hit a Skyblock level in order to unlock items going straight to your inventory, so this should be fun. We're already farming 4 though in under 2 minutes. The early levels of farming go by so fast. Don't forget to collect the minion. Farming 6, let's go. Farming 7. And we finally hit full inventory. It took us about 3 minutes. Let's head back to the hub. And we're just going to sell everything to the farm merchant. I'm actually going to keep the wheat for a quick second because I think we can craft some armor. So turn all this into hay bales. There we go. Gonna make the boots. There we go, the farm suit. There we go. Pants, the chest plate, and the helmet. So there we go, this is our first setup. Let's equip it. So the benefits to this is that it gives a little bit of farming fortune, 20 in total. We get some speed, which is pretty good. And I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to work out, but it does regrow extra crops faster on the farming islands, which is interesting. Let's sell the rest to the merchant. So we are officially at around 16,000 coins, most of which came from the level up rewards. We're gonna grab a rookie hoe since that's all we can get right now. There's farming 8. So whenever we finish up harvesting all the wheat, all we're going to do is go talk to the lobby NPC. And then just right click to get a mini hub and then restart. Farming 9, let's go. And then we hit a full inventory, go back to hub, talk to farm merchant. So we need to unlock the quick crafting slots, and to do that we have to do carpentry 3. Let's go talk to the carpenter real quick. He's gonna ask for a stack of white wool. All we have to do is run over here, and then in the upstairs of the block guy, here's the builder, that's his name, the wool weaver, here we go. And then buy a stack of white wool for 2,000. Then head back over as we move painfully slow. Here we go, return to this guy. So there's the recipe for a carpentry table. All we need is some crafting tables and some wood. So I'm going to do my absolute best to try to keep the collection on this account only wheat and seeds. I don't want anything else on anything. So no mining, no combat, no foraging. Although oak wood is already chalked since we had to break the blocks. Let's go to the lumber merchant. Get our crafting tables. Get our sticks. And it should just be this, I believe. There we go. There's our carpentry table. Let's go place the carpentry table down here. Looks nice. Next up, what we're going to do is talk to the farm merchant. We're going to buy a stack of sugarcane. Going to craft this into pages. There we go. And then create our harvesting 5 book. We're going to get rid of everything. There we go. So we're at 30,000 coins, which honestly is more than I was expecting. Now we're going to head over to the librarian and buy some potions and splash to 25. There we go. We hit 25. Gonna go to the anvil over here by the blacksmith. And here we go. Our harvesting 5. Although we don't have a high enough enchanting level. Oh no. And we hit Skyblock level 1. Let's go. And there we go. We hit 30. We'll do the hat first. Give it protection. And they gave us enchanting 4, which is pretty good. And I think now we are able to use the harvesting 5. We just filled up our inventory. And since we don't have the quick craft just yet, we're gonna get some XP just from manually crafting these together. There's carpentry 1. We got farming 10, let's go. And we're wheat 6. So the next milestone is to get wheat collection 9 so that we can upgrade into farming armor instead of the farm suit. We also get our first agronomy stack at the next level, which is wheat 7. And then 9 is when we can get that farm armor. There's carpentry 2. And there we go, carpentry 3. Now we can finally use the quick craft, which will make things a lot less painful. So let's go sell everything we've harvested so far. Each stack of hay bale is about 3k, about 3.5. And then 26 enchanted seeds go for 12,000, so that's pretty good. We're already up to about 60,000 coins. There's farming 11. We're also going to grab our farming talisman, just so we get a little bit more speed. So unfortunately we do not have an accessory bag, so we're just going to have to keep this talisman in our inventory for now. We got carpentry 4. There's farming 12. Okay, here we go. Let's sell some more items to the merchant. We have a couple stacks of hay bales. And then 16,000 coins in seeds. Let's go. So we now officially have 120,000. A little bit past a tenth of the way there to our 1 mil. We are now in the auction house. We're going to see if there's any early game pets we can buy. So after taking a look, it looks like the only one actually worth getting is the rabbit. We'll go for a rare rabbit for now since that's the only one we can afford. And it's very similar to the epic version. We will eventually upgrade to the epic or probably the legendary at some point, but for now we'll just rock with the rare. Here we go, our first pet. There we go. So now we should start getting some pet XP, which will give us some pet levels, so skyblock levels. Already got taming 1. Taming 2. Taming 3. And we hit wheat 7, nice. So we can actually make an agronomy sack now. So it looks like we need 16 enchanted hay bale, but the issue is the enchanted leather. We can't craft it since you need collection to craft the enchanted version. So I think we're just going to have to wait until we unlock the bazaar before we can get our first agronomy sack. Up to carpentry 5. I think the next item we're going to go for is... oh, taming 4, nice. We got skyblock level 2, let's go. I think the next item we're going to go for is a personal compactor. I don't have to keep manually compacting these. We got taming 6, let's go. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually having fun right now. I don't doubt that it's going to get tiring very soon, but right now I'm low-key having a blast. We got taming 7. We got carpentry 6, let's go. We got taming 8. Let's go see how much money we've made so far. We can sell the enchanted hay bale for 23,000, nice. And the seeds for 23,000 as well. Back up to 130,000, let's go. Let's see. We do have the farming XP boost, which might not be a bad idea. Only 20,000, that's super cheap, so we probably should grab that for our pet. Let's buy this farming XP boost for only 20k. There we go. Let's go throw it onto our pet. And there we go. We got seed 7, so we can now craft box of seeds. I actually don't know what the crafting recipe is. So for box of seeds, let's see. Okay, it's just 2.5 stacks of enchanted. Okay, sweet. There's taming 9 and wheat 8, nice. Farming 14, let's go. Carpentry 7, let's go. There's taming 10. Ah, rip a server reboot. Let's just warp. Thank you, Hypixel. This is peak gameplay right here. I think this screen is a good representation of my sanity right about now. Let's relog in and pray we didn't get wiped. Ah. Apparently we're not on Skyblock. That is my bad. Ah, yeah, this is peak Hypixel gameplay. We got taming 11. We got farming 15, let's go. So it has officially been 1 hour. Let's go sell the stuff and see how much money we made. So a stack of seeds goes for 30k, wow. 5 enchanted hay bale goes for 38k. So now we're at 280,000, wow. That's actually more than I expected. Looks like there's a Jacob's farming event, but it's not a wheat one, so we can't participate. And we hit wheat 9, we did it. As well as skyblock level 3, let's go. So here we go. So we just need enchanted hay bales to make the farm armor, which will essentially double our farming fortune on our equipment. Let's see, the full set bonus gives us speed. Okay, sweet. So we'll get a little bit more speed, a little bit more farming fortune. And we are going to go for it. So we're going to stop selling our wheat. We'll keep selling the seeds, but for now we're going to stop selling the wheat so we can craft that armor. We got taming 12. If we check for personal compactors, the cheapest one is 825,000. That's painful. But I think we're going to start saving up our money for that instead. And we are going to swap the chest piece. I know we'll lose the speed boost, but I would rather have farming fortune. Albeit it's only 5, but I'll take any I can get right now. We got carpentry 9, let's go. I accidentally just crafted the boots. I was going to try to hold on to all the items to craft them all at once, but I defaulted to clicking the top option, thinking it was going to be enchanted seeds, but it was the farm armor boots, which is fine. We'll just do them one at a time then. So there's the boots. I know I said our goal would be to hit 100 farming fortune, but we're already way past that at 150. So maybe we'll try to aim for 200, but I think it's going to start getting difficult to start squeezing out more and more farming fortune. There's farming 16. There's taming 13. We farmed up to 5 enchanted hay bale, which means we can make our helmets. There it is. And we got carpentry 10, nice. There we go. So now all we're missing is the pants. So once we get these, we should have the full set bonus and we should start moving fast again. We got taming 14. And we're up to 400,000. Nice. We're about halfway there to getting that compactor, which right now is my #1 priority. And here we go. I believe this is enough now to make our pants. Here we go. Farm armor leggings. We have the full set. There we go. Now we have the full farm armor set, which means we get the speed buff back. And we effectively doubled the farming fortune from our armor. In reality, it's only like 20 more, but I'll take what I can get. Hello, friend. There's farming 17. Let's go. I realized that these levels are actually starting to give a decent amount of coins. Hey, we got wheat 10. Let's go. We got taming 15. Carpentry 12. Here we go, our second box of seeds. And our last enchanted hay bale. Carpentry 13, let's go. And Skyblock level 4, nice. Guess it's not going to play the little song this time. We're now at exactly 500,000 coins. Let's go grab the rest of these hay bales and sell everything to the merchant because our boots are still not selling on the AH. So we're just going to sell it here. So 120k from the hay bale and 150k from the box of seeds. Sell everything else. 780,000. Let's go check to see if there's any cheaper ones listed yet, but we are super close. So the lowest is still 825. So we'll go farm for a little bit longer. Probably about 10 more minutes and then we should be good to go. Hey, we got farming 18, which does give us enough coins to finally buy the compactor. Let's head over to the AH real quick. So we have finally done it. We have gotten the personal compactor. It only took us a little over 2 hours, but we did it. And I forgot this thing only has 1 slot. I am crying. Once we get like, how much would that be, like 800k? We can sell this one back to buy the 5,000 so that we can do both wheat and seeds at the same time. But for now, I will gladly put enchanted seeds into this personal compactor. Move it over here. Open it up and put in the enchanted seeds. Look at that. So satisfying. So that is going to be it for episode 1. We're leaving off with 59,000 coins, as well as we are Skyblock level 4, not very close to level 5, but once we get to 5, we can finally have items go directly into our inventory. We will also unlock the garden, which is completely useless for us since we will be staying in the hub permanently. Seeds is already maxed out, which is cool. And then wheat, we're already very close to finishing that one up. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did make it this far into the video, please consider subscribing as it helps out the channel a ton. I'm excited to see how far we're going to make it into this series. I am not being sarcastic in any way when I say I am actually having a pretty good time right now. It is unironically pretty fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.